It's SHOT Show 2025. Of course, we're going to have to hit up the PSA booth, and that's just where we are. Justin, what do you got new this year? What do you got some updates on?
Yeah, so we got an update on our 570 project. So this was one of the top ones from our concept guns of last year. So we've been working to get this into production.
Okay.
We did make a couple changes to this version. We lightened the hanger up here, so a lot of people didn't like how bulky that was.
Right.
We slimmed it down a lot. But the whole point behind this is to have a user modular shotgun at home, so you can just buy it as a receiver, buy the barrel you want, mag tube,
Right.
and do everything at your house. Now the cool thing is our engineers have cooked up this semi-auto version. So this you can build on the same receiver as the pump. So let's say you can only afford the pump at first, or maybe you just want to try the pump, and then you want, hey, I want a semi now. You can change your pump into a semi. So the way we did that is we moved the charging handle up here. So this is an inertia shotgun.
Okay.
We've got our charging handle up here. This is non-reciprocating.
Right.
And the cool thing is, because it's user modular, we can change this out to whatever we want it to look like. It could be folding, it could stick out, however you want it. We'll have an option for you, and you can change it at home. So that's the next evolution of the 570. So this one we should have in production this year.
Okay.
And then sometime after we'll have the semi-auto version available as well.
That's pretty slick. Obviously, it's got M-lock and all that stuff on there too.
Yeah, of course. And then it's compatible with 870 stocks, but the handguard is going to be, proprietary, of course.
That's all right. Nothing, I think sometimes the word proprietary gets a negative connotation for some folks. But if you want to innovate, it's got to be.
And you're going to innovate on something. Nobody's ever done something like this. So you have to make your own stuff, right?
Yeah. No, that looks good. That's pretty slick. So you said like this is more like kind of like future, and then this is, you could expect to see this year.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. So. This isn't really super long out, but it's definitely going to be the pump first and then the semi-auto.
No, that makes sense. Obviously, you have an Octus cut and all that stuff on there. And are we looking at any kind of like choke tube changing or anything like that? Or
we'll have some options for barrels with interchangeable choke tubes. Again, that's one of the benefits is we can have multiple barrels, right? So we'll have options for different choke tubes or some without a choke tube at all, just a standard set. Like a lot of the tactical shotguns that are out there right now. But all of them are going to be RMR cut, like you said, from the factory. We got a Glock front sight, so if you want like a tritium or something that's already on the market, go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And then the RMR cover has a rear sight built into it if you don't have an RMR to go on there.
Yeah.
So, that's our 570 line of shotguns.
Okay. And then the last question, hopefully you can answer, is a lot of people ask is, what are we looking at for a price on the new 570?
I don't know on the semi.
Yeah.
I know on the pump, we're going to be extremely competitive with other pump shotguns out there.
So like maybe $400 or $500?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know for sure in that range, but it's definitely going to be PSA pricing, right? It's going to be super aggressive. And the real beauty is you can have exactly what you want without having to piecemeal between things.
Yeah.
And you don't have to carry the hanger with the barrel. Like you can choose the barrel and the mag tube you want and move the hanger around to adjust it to what you need.
Oh, good. All right, guys. That's all it for the shotgun. We're actually going to move on to some of the other stuff, so stay tuned.